Naofumi's crew is marching toward the old capital, and they've got a secret weapon, Philo. Turns out the Philo Queen shares her pattern with the national bird of Kitenlo, and thanks to Reluva's advice, putting Philo at the front turns their advance into a parade of instant loyalty. They set up camp near the old capital, waiting for reinforcements. It'll take 2 or 3 days, but once they occupy the city, they'll hold the emperor succession ritual. Raftalia's nervous. Getting the power doesn't mean she becomes emperor immediately. Naofumi tells her not to overthink it. Meanwhile, the crew's prepping for the next phase. Raftalia and Philo have a parade tomorrow, so they're told to sleep early. Naofumi heads out, and the streets are quiet. He bumps into a girl named Zodia, who looks a lot like Sedina. She asks Naofumi where the main street is. Even after being shown the way, she goes in the wrong direction. After that, Naofumi visits the workshop. Then comes the cursed sword subplot. Naofumi checks in on the repair status of the blade she handed over. Muramasa says it's fixable, but he needs tools from his workshop in the old capital. Enter Zodia, the mysterious girl from earlier who keeps getting lost and popping up in random places. She's adorable, awkward, and immediately gets invited to go drinking by Muramasa. Naofumi's like, I'm out, but the crew ropes him in anyway. They end up at Zodia's inn, which doubles as a bar. The place is quiet, but they manage to get in. Zodia's already tipsy, calling him Naofumi-chan. Before leaving, she gives Naofumi a side card as a memento and drunkenly proposes, "Will you be my husband?" Naofumi's like, "You're wasted," but she whispers, "I'm serious though." The next morning, we can see Zodia looking at Raftalia helping the citizens. Then Naofumi holds a parade with Raftalia and Philo. And thanks to Reluva's advice, putting Philo at the front turns their advance into a parade of instant loyalty. Cities welcome them without a fight. Just as Naofumi is relaxing, Zodia pops up again, lost as usual. She saw the parade and wants to talk about the new emperor. Apparently, she's been doing dirty work under the current regime. She's tired. She wants people to smile again. And when she saw the new emperor at the center of those smiles, she thought, maybe this person understands. Then she's approached by one of the assassins from the current emperor. "I've come to escort you." Naofumi returns with the drink as requested by Zodia, but she is nowhere to be found. Naofumi meets with Sedina, and the conversation shifts to Sedina's former role as the Water Dragon Priestess. It's not just ceremonial. She leads armies, executes enemies, and carries out all the dirty work. Her clan has done this for generations. They're known as the Miko of Slaughter. She also knows that someone from her clan is serving the current emperor, but she doesn't know who. This makes Naofumi recall Zodia saying something similar. Well, Zodia is the current Miko of Slaughter, or Water Dragon Priestess, and she is Sedina's Nunder sister. Then comes the twist. A town behind their lines has been ambushed by government forces. Naofumi sends Atla, Fol as reinforcements, but before they can act, a messenger arrives with a letter from the enemy. It's from the Water Dragon Priestess herself. She proposes a meeting between commanders to negotiate. It's formal, diplomatic, and surprisingly reasonable. Even Sedina is surprised, saying, "Well, for my family, it's actually pretty considerate."